guys, it's Olivia. Today I'm here with
Jordan.
So for today's video, we decided to do the friendship tag plus kind of an advice video. So first we're going to answer some questions that I got off of other videos about our friendship, and then we're just going to talk about friendship in general. And I did get these questions off of other videos. I'm not that creative. So let's get started.
She's not that smart. I love you. Thumbnail.
So the first question is, how and when did you meet?
When? 6th grade in social studies. How? I have no idea.
I don't know how we met.
It was just we were in social studies.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I think it was clock buddies and we ended up being partners for it.
Favorite memory? I'll go first. So it's not really like one memory, but more like, alright, so it was a sleepover like 2 or 3 weeks ago when we had the fire, and then we came in and then we talked, and that was like my favorite. That was like my favorite memory. That was a great night.
That was a great day.
That was great.
That was really great.
Alright, your turn.
I think, yeah, there's so many. Hold on. Favorite memory? Oh, you know what my favorite memory is?
Oh, man.
When, this isn't a memory, but like an ongoing thing that would happen in math. When we would be in math, and we would just be bringing stuff up, and nobody else would understand but us.
Oh.
And they would just be like, what are you talking about? Oh, it's an inside joke. Oh, it was from a party.
Favorite inside joke?
But Dad, it was my mac and cheese.
Oh my god.
3 inside jokes came from that day.
That's very true.
It was the mac and cheese one, the porpoise, and the
Constitution. And the Declaration.
The dirty blonde one.
Oh yeah, the Declaration.
She's dirty blonde.
Alright, this isn't really an inside joke, but my favorite inside joke is Meerkat. I don't even know where we came up with that.
It just kind of happened.
It just kind of, I must have been like, you look like a meerkat or something. And then it just kind of stuck.
Oh yeah, because we took that picture, and we were like, we look like meerkats. And then we looked up meerkats, and now we're meerkats. It's a great story.
One thing that you love about each other.
My favorite thing about you would probably be that you actually care. Like, you say the cheesiest crap, saying that you're like, oh, I'll be here for you, but I know you'll mean it, unlike other people.
Alright, I'll say that when I tell you something, I don't have to be like, don't tell anyone, because I know that you won't.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to be like, oh, don't tell anyone this, or like, I'll hurt you. I don't have to say that. I just kind of know that you won't tell anyone.
Yeah. Next.
One thing that annoys you about each other.
Your brother.
Oh. I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit sometimes. Like,
I confused.
like, you're always like, oh, I'm such a terrible person. I feel like you really don't give yourself enough credit.
I know.
And that bugs me because you're a great human being.
I mean, okay, one thing that annoys me about you. Where should I start? I'm kidding.
Except for what happened today, because I already feel bad about that.
Yeah, you asshole.
I'm sorry.
And the fact that you can't take some of my jokes seriously.
Oh.
Because, yeah, they're bad. But,
No.
like, the majority of the time, I know you're concerned. But, like, the majority of the time, I am legitimately joking.
Yeah, I know.
Because it makes me laugh. When I joke about it, or when other people that I like joke about it, I'm fine with that. But when people like your brother joke about it, I want to punch him in the face. Favorite thing to do together.
Oh, I have this
Scream.
one.
I'm kidding.
What?
I don't know.
Alright.
You go.
My favorite thing is our 3-hour talks at midnight.
Oh my god, no. Oh my
I'm
god,
not-
the last talk we had when I was here, that was deep. Like, deeper than deepest of the deep.
I have to say, though, that's
I'm
my
not
favorite time, is when it's like, you know, midnight and we just
That's
like,
because you know I am legitimately real. I'm so sleep deprived, I will literally say anything.
Yeah, I know, but it's just my favorite because we can be like, I guess, I don't know how to describe it. I just love our 3-hour talks.
They're really great.
I can't have 3-hour talks with anyone else.
3 things. 1, walking around and talking about literally everything in the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's true.
2, eating here and drinking purple milk from Emerald Cows. 3, doing homework together because I don't even know what happens during that. That's just weird, dude. It's like we get the work done, but it's like, I don't know. And when we have projects together. What is one quote that describes your friendship?
Walking with your best friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light. Honestly, though,
47 out of 3.
honestly, though, it kind of describes our friendship.
Pretty much is our friendship, dude. A stranger stabs you in the front, a friend stabs you in the back, a boyfriend stabs you in the heart, but best friends only poke each other with straws. I saw that and I screamed.
I love that
internally.
so much. True friendship isn't about who you've known the longest, it's about who walked into your life and said, I'm here for you, and proved it.
Oh yeah, this is like always everywhere.
I love that quote. It's us.
It is us. Sometimes in life, you find a special friend. Someone who changes your life just by being part of it. Someone who makes you laugh until you can't stop. Someone who makes you believe that there really is good in the world. Someone who convinces you that there really is an unlocked door just waiting for you to open it.
Aww.
I'm screenshotting
That
both
was
of these.
good.
Where do you see your friendship in 10 years? Oh.
Okay, so in 10 years we'll be 24.
I'll be 24. At this point in time, I'll be 24, you'll be 23.
Stop it.
After March, but before September, I'll be 24, you'll be 23.
Alright,
Sorry.
so
Okay. Continue.
in 10 years, I don't know. Like, with friends in the past, I've had the whole future planned out, and then it never happens. So, like, I almost don't want to plan out my future, like, with our friendship, because then,
It might do what other things did.
like, I just don't, I don't want to jinx it or anything. Now there's no questions for this, but we're just going to talk, because we've learned a lot about friendship in the past few weeks.
Okay, let's go.
I guess I just realized that in friendships, it has to be 50-50. Each person has to give an equal amount.
There's a very fine line between friends and reality. Now, if you don't understand what I mean, well, you see, this line, my arm is a line. Friends, reality. Do you see how much space friends have? Do you see how much space reality has? Yeah, that's how much... Let me start over. Wait,
Okay.
no, actually, no. I know what I'm doing now. This is pretty much what your brain is going to be if you're in a terrible friendship, or even a relationship for that matter. Friends are going to be more important than your actual life. Whereas if you have someone like this in your life, it's going to be more like here.
10 out of 10. I guess I've just learned that it's better to have one friend that you can trust than a bunch of friends that you really can't tell anything. I'd rather have just her than a bunch of my other friends. Like,
Thanks.
do you get what I'm saying here? Is this making sense?
I get what you're saying.
You always do.
I know. Yeah, like Liv's saying, it's better to have like one or two friends that actually care about you and will stick with you to the end, instead of having like 500 friends who don't care about you, who are just there to watch you succeed and don't want to see your failures. Like, this thing has watched me go through so much over the past few weeks. Like, we've gotten so much closer because of all the friendships we've broken.
Yeah, like, I would go through losing all of those friends again if it meant being close with her. It's like, it was worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, there are two people I really want in my life. You and someone else. They probably won't see this video, but I don't care.
Alright.
And I hope they know who they are, because I really do care about them, but I don't think they know that. But, like, two people I want in my life. You, because I can tell you literally everything. And the other person, because I can tell him anything. And he's like, if I want to joke around about it, then he's there to joke around about it. Like,
He's your reality check.
He is literally my reality
I'm
check.
that person that'll be like, Jordan, what'd you do this time?
Whereas this kid, he is my reality check. And I think he's starting to realize that he's pretty much in my life just because he knows so much about me just because he figured it out. Like Liv, I had to tell her, you figured out a good majority of it. I just have to explain details to her. A lot of you may have a lot of friends, but when it comes to that time where you have to think about your life, you got to think about who's stood by you for your successes, but who stood by you for your successes and your failures. Like, this has been there through everything with me. And a lot of people were only there to watch me succeed.
It's better to have one friend that you can be, like the quote that I use, it's better to have one friend that you can be upset with and you can talk about all the bad things in your life than a million friends that you can only smile around. Jordan, what are you
This thing, we do mostly serious stuff.
Yeah.
We do a lot. We talk about a lot of serious stuff. We don't have a lot of time to talk about fun stuff because there's so much BS going on in our lives.
It's hard to not be serious when you only trust one person in the entire world.
Yes.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and click that subscribe button down below. Also, I'll leave her channel linked in the description box below.
I are a normal.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
And I'll see you guys next Friday. Bye!